Hey, Billy, how's it going?
Great, how are you?
Good. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I did have a good
I
Thanksgiving.
mean, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all holidays.
I did. I got you though. Yes, yes. I enjoyed time with the family. Yes, sir.
Just a quick question for me as we're getting to know you better. How would you, with Adrian taking the leave of absence from the team, what is your role right now with the Patriots, and how would you describe it for those trying to get a good gauge of how the coaching staff is currently structured with Adrian out, and obviously us talking to you this week?
Okay, yeah. Really, I just kind of do what I do. I'm an assistant O-line coach, so all those duties are still there. With Adrian being out, I kind of stepped in the role of running some meetings, okay, along with um, Coach Bill, and obviously just doing what I need to do on a daily basis to help the O-line.
Thank you.
Next question, Evan Lazar.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
Great, how are you?
Good. I just wanted to ask you about, trying to practice like picking up stunts and different line games and stuff like that defenses throw at you guys. Seems like you guys get those a lot, on a weekly basis, and a couple young players in there. I'm just curious, is it more mental reps in the film room? Is it physically working on that? Like, how do you go about coaching that up?
It's a little bit of both, honestly. And, trying to get five guys to be on the same page is a little bit of a duty. And it's really for every O-line that everybody's running games in the NFL, either that or blitzes. So really just getting the guys out on the field to practice it, but they have to see it first.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Next question, Bob Sosi.
Hey, good morning, Billy. Merry Christmas.
Same to you. Good morning.
Thank you. Thank you. Wanted to ask you about James Ferentz and his role when he was on the practice squad. Now that he's been promoted or assigned to the active roster, how much did he help during the course of that period when he wasn't in uniform during games, was on the sideline while you were running the offensive line in game, without Adrian? James, obviously a son of a coach, thinking maybe down the road he could be a coach himself.
Yeah, James always has been an asset since I've gotten in the building to the O-line room. Kind of a coach on the field, off the field, however you want to see it being. But he's a good fit for the program, for the organization, and as a player, and he just helps us, So.
And want to ask you about, excuse me, I want to ask you about Buffalo and Ed Oliver in particular. There's a lot of guys up front for the Bills through the years who've been outstanding. What have you seen from him, particularly of late, his impact on games?
Well, he's a special player. Obviously, he's known for his ability to get to the quarterback. He plays with good strength. He has a good play style. I respect him.
And what have you seen from Von Miller since he first came back from the injury, the kind of progress he's made for Buffalo?
I think when you come back from injury as a player, it just takes time to get back to yourself. But he's a good football player, impactful player. You got to respect him. He's a guy that you got to make sure you know where he is, down and down.
All right, Billy, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
And next question, Nico Malley.
Hey, Billy, I just want to another question about the sort of structure of the coaching staff and how things have gone this season for you guys, because we had Adrian step away from the team and we had Ross leaving the team mid-season to take the Syracuse job. How has the sort of structure and the sort of week-to-week coaching apparatus changed throughout the year, and how has it been working under Bill Belichick and working under Bill O'Brien and having those guys lead the way with a coaching staff that's been changing a lot throughout the year?
Yeah, I think we have a good group. It really weekly, it's always all hands on deck. And again, Bill's helped me. Will's helped me. So I think that, just from a personal level, I think that it's been a good transition, so far, with Adrian stepping out. So I can only speak for myself in that aspect.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And final question here from Sophie Weller.
Hi, Billy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I was just curious, obviously, Trent Brown's role last game, he came in for a few of the drives, but wasn't like a consistent presence. Was that more, injury related, or was that, was there another reason for that?
No, every week we ask all our guys to be ready to roll. And then really once you get in the game, you're in the game. And once you're out of the game, you're out of the game. And we just try to make sure for him, he was kind of in a return for play mode. So really it's day to day with him. And we just try to take it from there.
Thank you.
Thank you.